अदासौ शक्तिभिः स्वाभिः शंभो प्राधानिकं व्यदा धर्म ज्ञान विरक्ति रिद्धि तपो विद्या क्रियादिभिः रतं सूतं ध्वजं राहं धनुर्वरमाशराधिया सन्नदो रतमास्ताय शरं धनुरुपाददे. Narad Muni continued, therefore, thereafter Lord Krishna, by his own personal potency consisting of religion, knowledge, renunciation, opulence, austerity, education, activities, equipped Lord Shiva with all the necessary paraphernalia, just as a chariot, a charioteer, a flag, horses, elephants, a bow, shield, and arrows. When Lord Shiva was fully equipped in this way, he sat on the chariot with his arrows and bow to fight with the demons. So what is happening here? Krishna is coming to protect now Lord Shiva. This is not the only instance. There are many instances where Lord Shiva was saved by Lord Krishna. Mostly people have no idea. They think Shiva is a competitor god. There are many gods. This is not what Shastra says. God is one. Aham adi videvanam, Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, I am the source of all the devatas. Matta parataram na anyat. Krishna says in Gita, there is nothing higher to me. Aham sarvasya prabhavo. Everything comes out for me. Yeah? And he mentions Shiva also. So Shiva is basically one of the expansions of the Lord. Not like Jiva Tattva, where Vivinamsha, but neither is Swamsha like Vishnu Tattva. He is milk into curd. Neither milk at the same time milk. So this is a special position of Lord Shiva. And here Lord Shiva is being saved. He went to fight with arrangement of Mayadanav. Mayadanav created three residences of the demons, which were invisible. And it became impossible to fight with that. So Devatas were being beaten, so they ran to Lord Shiva for protection. And Lord Shiva destroyed, killed them, but then Mayadanav created a pond of nectar. He just dipped them and they became alive. And in that way Lord Shiva was baffled in defeating the demons. He felt undone, but I could not destroy them. So then Krishna arranged something. He gave him a new chariot, special arrows. And not only that, he with Brahma went and drank the nectar. So now, after they have defeated, there is no nectar for Mayadanav to put. I think a full arrangement is done by Krishna for protection of Lord Shiva. So Prabhupada says here in the purport, Kaunteya pratijanihi nave bhakta pranashati. Arjuna, go and declare, my devotee will not perish. The question may be, both are sons of Krishna, the demon and a devotee. So when they are fighting, how can Krishna take side? ये तो partiality होगा. ये तो प्रश्न युधिष्ठिर महाराज ने 7th canto पूछा था. Why Krishna is partial? Why can he take side even of devatas? Both are his children. The answer is there in Bhagavad Gita. Samoham sarvabhuteshu. Krishna says, I am equal to everyone. Namay dveshi asti na priya. Nobody is my enemy. Nobody is my friend. Priya. Samom sarvabhuteshu namay dveshyo sena priya. Ye bhajanti tumam bhaktya. But a person who worship me with devotion. Mai te. I am in him. Mai te teshu cha api aham. And teshu aham. In him I am there. I am in him and he is in me. Basically, just like a boy and a girl say to each other, I am yours, you are mine. Same way. Krishna says, I am in him, he is in me. So that is the situation of a person who surrenders to Krishna. Actually, Krishna has nothing to do. Natasya karyam karanam cha vidyate nacha sama abhitakasya dishyate parashakte vivudaya shuyate svabhaviki jnana bala kriyacha. Krishna has nothing to do. Anything to do? No. Bhagwan ko kuch kaam nahi actually. वो खाली भक्तों के डिज़ायर फुलफिल करते हैं बस, अदरवाइज उनके पास कुछ काम नहीं है. He doesn't have to run to do anything for anybody. Krishna doesn't have to do. Correct? उनके पास कुछ काम नहीं है. Is it clear? कुछ काम है भगवान के पास? नहीं. Totally. सब डेलीकेटेड है, सब विष्णु कर रहे हैं, ये कर रहे हैं, उनके पास कुछ काम नहीं, वो खाली है. वो खाली अपने भक्तों की इच्छा पूर्ण करते हैं बस, उनके पास कोई और काम नहीं है. अब भक्त कैसे भक्त? शुद्ध भक्त. भक्त की भी परिभाषा होती है. भक्त मीन्स अन्याभिलाषिता शून्यम. भक्त मतलब उसके पास कोई और अभिलाषा नहीं है. अन्याभिलाषिता शून्यम ज्ञान कर्मादि अनावृतम अनुकूलेन कृष्णानुशीलनम भक्तिमुत्तमम. अन्याभिलाषिता शून्यम. He does not have any other desire. That is bhakta. Jnana karmadi anavritam. Again emphasize, any kind of desire for speculative knowledge, for honor, karma, some fruitive, ऐसा होगा मैं ऐसे मजा करूंगा, ऐसा होगा मैं ऐसे मजा करूंगा, वो भक्त नहीं है. इसलिए ज्ञानी को और कर्मी को भक्त नहीं मानते, बिकॉज दैट इज कंटामिनेशन. भक्त इज अ वेरी बिग थिंग. डिवोटी बहुत बड़ा चीज होता है, ऐसा मजाक नहीं है. भक्त मतलब there is two things are not there. He does not speculate. He accepts Krishna's words. And second thing, it does not do anything which is fruitive for his personal benefit. Personal extended. My family, my country, absorbed in that, he is still not a bhakta. Bhakta means he works for Krishna's pleasure. As an opportunity to serve Krishna, that is the bhakta. His mind is focused. How to please Krishna. That is the bhakta. He conquers Krishna's heart. Because you cannot cheat Krishna. You cannot cheat Krishna. You should be very, very clear. You cannot cheat Krishna. You can cheat the whole world. You cannot cheat Krishna. Krishna knows your heart. So when we have a single pointed attention, Anya Vilashita Shunyam, then Krishna is pleased. Okay? And that Samoham Sarvabhuteshu. Krishna is equal to everybody. Namadveshya Sinapriya. There is nobody his enemy, nobody is his friend. But there is one condition, third line. Samoham Sarvabhuteshu Namadveshya Sinapriya. Ye tu bhajanti mam. But who comes to worship him? Mahitu teshu chapiham. I am his and I am. So there is a famous shloka, therefore Krishna says, Kaunteya pratijahi name bhakta pranashati. Arjuna, go and declare, my devotee will not perish. Krishna protects his devotee. Prabhupada says this protection actually starts right from beginning. It is not that this protection is only there when you are Uttama Bhakta. Even a Kanishta Bhakta is protected. Krishna's protection is everywhere. Moment somebody begins devotion service, Krishna's protection comes. In America, there was, Prabhupada says, a huge case was put against ISKCON, brainwashing case. So many people became devotees. So the parents put up a case. ISKCON is a brainwashing movement. So what to do? So Prabhupada told to present these facts to the judge. One hearing, ISKCON won the case. Generally what happens, such a case like this, case will go for 20-50 years. It may take a lot of time. Some cases like this in India also running. Nobody expected that case will close so early. Well, ISKCON, if case is running means it comes in a publicity. ISKCON is in trouble, will get negative publicity. They are brainwashing, they are doing this, they are doing this. And they presented, Prabhupada said, give my books to him, let him decide. They gave the books to the judge. Judge had just went to browse. He came to the court and he declared it's a bona fide religious movement. It's not a brainwashing movement. Everybody is shocked. One hearing, case was closed. So Prabhupada says in that letter, एक hearing में ISKCON केस जीत गया. अमेरिका में बहुत बड़ा केस डाला. ये ब्रेन वॉश कर रहे हैं हमारे यंगस्टर्स को, ऐसा बेवकूफ़ बना रहे हैं. One hearing. So Prabhupada, when he comes to know the result, he writes, yes. Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta. Arjuna, go and declare, my devotee will not perish. Is protected. Just like Lord Shiva is protected here. But only thing is that Prabhupada says in the last line, we should be sincere. Krishna is always in the background to protect him and need be to for equal him to fight with his enemy. ठीक है? Devotee must therefore serve the Lord sincerely. Sincerely Krishna का सेवा करेंगे, कृष्ण आपको सुरक्षा करेंगे. But our sincerity should be to actually to please Krishna, not to take a profit out of service to Krishna. That is bogus. Then we are not devotees. Then natak. Natak is not pleasing to anybody. Spiritual life, there should be no natak. My ambition in life is to one. How Krishna will be pleased. I have no other ambition. When natak starts, then it is suffocating to everybody, to Krishna, to devotees. Natak chal raha hai. किसी को नाटक अच्छा नहीं लगता. In fact, Srila Prabhupada said ISKCON came out because of natak, a revolt against the natak. So much natak is going in a society. So many people say they are Brahmanas because they are born Brahmanas. ISKCON was created against all this natak. So Prabhupada said, again this thing should not start in my movement. Because in ISKCON we reject this birth Brahmanas. It's by qualification. But then it should remain like that. Prabhupada wanted sincerity. Very much wanted sincerity in a woman. So samoham sarva bhuteshu namay dvasyothina priya. Krishna says, I am equal to everyone. Then other instances of Krishna's protection is Prahlad Maharaj himself. In Lord Shiva was protected. Prahlad Maharaj was another great situation. Narad Muni had given benediction on the request of Kayadu that Prahlad will be protected. And when the husband of Kayadu, Hiranyakashipu, tried to kill Prahlad, Krishna has given protection because Narad Muni's protection is there. At the same time, Brahma has given some blessings to Hiranyakashipu. Therefore, Krishna took that form on Narasimha Deva. It's an eternal form, but Krishna chose an eternal form to manifest, to kill Hiranyakashipu. So when Hiranyakashipu was so angry at Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad was fearless. Why? Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranashati. Prabhupada says, the translation, Arjuna declared it boldly, my devotee will not perish. There was the protection of Prahlad Maharaj. Why? He was sincere, totally sincere, total protection. He could not even touch him. Similarly, we see that other instances of protection is Ambarish Maharaj. When Durvasa Muni unnecessarily became angry and wanted to create a ferocious demon to kill, Ambarish Maharaj protected. Sudarshana of the Lord protected Ambarish Maharaj. Name bhakta pranashati. My devotee will not perish. We see so many examples actually, but Krishna actually protects his devotees. So Prabhupada says our conclusion should be, our effort should be actually, so many times we fight with the whole world. We find fault with the whole world. Problem is we. Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada also warned us. Problem is ours. Nobody can touch us. Why we are disturbed? If we are disturbed by somebody, we are jealous of somebody, we are finding fault with somebody. Problem is with us. Unless it is of service. Problem is with us. What is the problem? I give that example. No? मैं थर्मामीटर लेके आपके पास आया, आपका टेम्परेचर ले रहा हूँ, करें? आप बोलेगे आप डॉक्टर हो क्या? डॉक्टर हो तो टेम्परेचर ले सकते हो, क्यों? क्योंकि फिर डॉक्टर दवाई देगा, करें? अगर डॉक्टर नहीं है तो टेम्परेचर क्यों ले रहा है? क्योंकि ये पूरा मार्केट में भी हंसेगा, उसको 103 टेम्परेचर है, मालूम है उसको 103 टेम्परेचर है. तो कुछ लोग का काम क्या होता है, पूरा दिन कोई खोट ढूंढने का, और खोट मिल गया फिर पूरा मार्केट में हंसने का, अरे पता है उसका ऐसा खोट है, उसका ऐसा खोट है. दैट कैन बी अ वेरी नाइस. अंडरस्टैंड द एग्जाम्पल. गुरु को खोट देखने का हक है, बिकॉज गुरु फिर दवाई देगा, कह रहे. बाकी आदमी को खोट देखना हक है, उसको हक नहीं, उसका काम क्या खोट देखने का, कह रहे. जैसे थर्मामीटर मेरे पास है, मैं आपका टेम्परेचर ले सकता है अगर मैं दवाई देगा, कह रहे. अगर मैं डॉक्टर नहीं है, मेरे को टेम्परेचर लेने का कोई हक नहीं है, कह रहे. आप समझ आए, आर्ग्यूमेंट समझ आए. तो सिमिलरली हमारा फोकस शुड बी एक्चुअली किसी से भयभीत नहीं होना चाहिए, बिकॉज कृष्ण आपकी सुरक्षा कर रहे हैं. हमको भयभीत होना चाहिए कि हम रेडी है नहीं है कृष्ण का सेवा के लिए, उधर भयभीत होना चाहिए. हम कृष्ण का सेवा कर रहे हैं, कृष्ण को खुश करने के लिए कर रहे हैं, या हमको कुछ और मोटिवेशन है, उधर अपने को काम है. हमको काम है, बहुत काम है, इस चीज़ में काम है. हम जो भगवान की सेवा कर रहे हैं वो अहेतु की होने का. सवे पुंसा पराधर्मा यथा भक्ति यदोक्षते हेतु की अप्रतिहता। जो भगवान की सेवा होती है उसमें कोई कॉज नहीं होना चाहिए, अप्रतिहता, उसमें कोई ब्रेक नहीं होना चाहिए, उसको शुद्ध भक्ति बोलते हैं। देन अगर ऐसी भक्ति होगी तो ययात्म सुप्रसिद्धति, कृष्ण पूर्ण रूप से संतुष्ट हो जाते हैं। जब कृष्ण संतुष्ट होते तो आपको भी आनंद मिलता है, ययात्म सुप्रसिद्धति। तो कभी कभी लगता है, जैसे हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे वेद व्यास का इंसिडेंस, वेद व्यास ने इतना ग्रंथ लिख के, वो वेद व्यास तब भी खुश नहीं थे, लिखा था ना भागवत का जन्म क्यों हुआ था, क्योंकि वेद व्यास ने सारे ग्रंथ लिख दिए थे, लेकिन लिखने के बावजूद भी वेद व्यास को खुशी नहीं था, संतुष्टि नहीं था, कुछ लग रहा था मेरे दिल में कुछ कमी है, करेक्ट, he was feeling there is something vacant. So why Narad Muni said it is vacant? Because you are not offered pure devotion service. आपने शुद्ध भक्ति करी कहाँ भी, खाली धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्ष ये सब कर्मकांड समझा रहे हो, कर्मकांड ज्ञान कांड केवल विषय भांडा, ऐसे चीज़ों में टाइम बर्बाद कर रहे हो, तो तुम भी संतुष्ट नहीं हो, तुमने भगवान को ढंग से ग्लोरीफाई किया ही नहीं है, तो कैसे संतुष्ट होगे। तो सिमिलरली ये हमारे लिए भी है। वेद व्यास जो क्या ही सॉ, ही थॉट, हम लोग सोच रहे हैं, वी आर नॉट थिंकिंग, वी आर ऑल्सो नॉट सेटिस्फाइड। एनीबडी फुली सेटिस्फाइड? नो। व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम? द प्रॉब्लम इज विद अस। बाहर ऐसा ऐसा ढूंढने के क्या जरूरत है, आपका खोट है, पहले आप संतुष्ट हो, पूरी तरह नहीं हो, आप खोटी हो। जैसे नारद मुनि को कृष्ण जी बोलते हैं, भजन अपक्व, आपका भजन अभी पूरा वो नहीं है, कुयोगी, अभी आप कच्चे आम की तरह हो, खट्टे आम, जब स्वीट होता है तो टेस्ट आता है। तो जब तक आपका भक्ति शुद्ध नहीं होगा, भगवान संतुष्ट नहीं होंगे, और भगवान संतुष्ट नहीं होंगे तो हमारा दिल खुश नहीं होगा, और दिल खुश नहीं होगा, दूसरों में खोट देखेंगे, देखो वो ऐसा है, वो ऐसा है। अरे तुम्हारे असंतोष का कारण आप ही हो। कोई भी आदमी अगर दुखी है, उसका रीजन वो खुद है, दूसरे पे उंगली दिखा के कुछ नहीं होने वाला। अरे वेद व्यास इसलिए इतना बड़ा मूर्ख नहीं था, जब उसको असंतोष हुआ वो दूसरों को उंगली नहीं कर रहा था, बद्रिकाश्रम में बैठा हुआ था, वैसे भी अकेला था लेकिन शिष्य थे उसके पास, एक एक को, किसी को उसने ये ऋग्वेद दिया, किसी को शिष्य थे, he had many disciples, he handed over all the Vedic literature, but he was not looking fault at others, he was looking what is in me where I am not offered pure devotion service. And then Narad Muni guided, yes my dear disciple, आपने शुद्ध भक्ति नहीं करी है, therefore you are not satisfied, and unless we are satisfied, evam prasanna manaso, we cannot offer pure devotion service unless we are satisfied. Evam prasanna manaso bhagavad bhakti yogatah bhagavad tatya vijnana mukta sangha sajayate. So only unless the mind is joyfully situated, unless the mind is joyfully situated, we cannot offer pure devotion service to the Lord. And when the mind is not joyfully situated, when there is no attempt for pure devotion service, okay? So there should be an attempt, sincere attempt to serve Krishna. Then we will be purified. So this is, we see Lord Shiva is protected, Ambarish Maharaj is protected, Prahlad Maharaj is protected, Krishna Lila mein Krishna protected so many people. There were 16,100 queens. Not queens previously, they were girls, beautiful girls. They were kidnapped by a demon. What is his name? Narakasura, also known as, what are the other names he has? Krishna book, there is Narakasura name. What name he had? Bhaumasura. Bhaumasura. Also popularly known as Narakasura. And what did he do? Being very, very powerful demon, what was he doing? He was collecting girls to enjoy. That's a tendency. I think in India also, when Muslim kings invaded, they were also collecting. But not so many, 100, 150, 200, 300. He collected 16,100. And then what happened? What to do now? So they all were sincerely praying to Krishna. So they were sincere in their prayer. Krishna pleased with their prayer. Once by your prayer is sincere, Krishna is pleased. Once Krishna is pleased, Krishna has no other job. He has nothing to do actually. Therefore somebody says, very nice point, Krishna can solve your problem because he has no problem. कृष्ण के पास कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। जैसे आपको कोई आता है, यार बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, मदद करो, आप क्या बोलोगे? यार मेरे को इतना प्रॉब्लम है, तेरा क्या मदद करूँगा? करेक्ट? लेकिन भगवान को आप जाओगे ना, वो मदद कर सकते। क्यों? वो उसका उनके पास प्रॉब्लम नहीं है कोई, वो आपका कुछ काम कर सकते हैं। चाहे हम ही प्रॉब्लम है, डूबता आदमी दूसरे को क्या बचाएगा? हम किसी को मदद नहीं कर सकते उसके लिए। जैसे हम किसी को बोलते हैं आओ शरण देंगे, क्या शरण दोगे? तुम खुद ही अपनी शरण नहीं ले सकते, है ना? वी हैव नो पावर टू गिव शेल्टर टू एनीबॉडी, इट इज कृष्णा हु इज द प्रोटेक्टर। वी रिक्वेस्ट पीपल टू टेक शेल्टर ऑफ कृष्णा. So they were sincere in their prayer. They pleased Krishna with their sincere prayer. Krishna came, protected. Correct? Krishna had to do a lot of work for that. Doesn't matter. He came in Garuda with Satyabhama. That person had some benediction actually. Therefore he brought Satyabhama. That's revealed in the other Purana. Some benedictions he had. Actually Satyabhama killed him. He was to be killed only by something. Not. So Satyabhama finished him at the end. That is more detail. Krishna book it is in short. So anyway, the point is that he was killed. So much details Krishna had to do, killed so many of his army, everything. Krishna did all that, protected them. Similarly, Draupadi, we know she was helpless condition. Krishna protected her. Kaunteya pratijanahi nahe bhakta pranashi. My devotee will not perish. So this is assurance of Krishna. Okay? So therefore, when we are spreading Krishna conscious movement also, there is so much impediments. Because this world, particularly Kali Yuga, there will not be much encouragement. People first are not interested in Krishna consciousness. Not interested in Krishna consciousness, not interested in spreading Krishna consciousness, not interested. No interest. So when you go, there will be a lot of opposition. People will oppose you. What is this? Why you are doing this? But devotee should go ahead. Every devotee should feel he is a warrior of Lord Chaitanya. We are there in the cities for only one purpose, to spread Krishna consciousness. To sit and chant, we are not here. We can be in forest. There is no need to be in the city for that. The very reason we are in city is to spread Krishna consciousness among the mass. Why we situate ourselves where the crowd is there? Why? You want to become famous or what? We are not interested like that. So that it is easy to approach all the people and they can approach us. That's why we are in the city. But when there is a big temple, then also just building doesn't work. I have seen so many big temples, no congregation. Building doesn't work. What works, preaching is done man to man. We have to meet people face to face and try to. We carry the Lord, lotus feet of the deities in our heart. We carry the lotus feet of the Guru, Srila Prabhupada, in our heart, and we go to people. And then Krishna Shakti Vina Na Hoy Parivartana, if we are potent. Therefore Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada ji kya bolte hain? Preaching can only be done by somebody who is healthy. That's all. One who has a life. जिसके पास spiritual जीवन है वही प्रचार कर सकता है. ठीक है? So we should therefore, and then when we are preaching, we see what is our capacity. अरे nobody is interested. Then we know what is your condition also. You are not able to preach. Somebody told Prabhupada, nobody is interested in my country. Prabhupada said ये प्रचार नहीं है. Prabhupada जी बोला किसी को प्रचार करो. Prabhupada जी कोई interested नहीं है. Prabhupada जी ये प्रचार नहीं होता. Prachar means to make people interested. It is not the ready market is there, we do. No, we make people interested. Just like we go for distribute books. It is not people say I want Gita. No, mostly they say I am not interested. We convince them that they need to read Bhagavad Gita. That is preaching. It is not we go to fulfill the market. We create market. Like nobody invited Prabhupada to come to America. अरे अमेरिका आओ, हम लोगों को कृष्ण भक्त चाहिए. किसी ने नहीं बुलाया. Prabhupada went. When he went there also nobody is interested. He made them interested. That is preaching. We have to convince people that Krishna consciousness is the most. Therefore it is called causeless mercy. Because we are giving people what they don't even know. It is most important. They don't want that, but we are giving them, and then finally they understand there was nothing greater than this.